All right, blessings and welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. This morning I'm gonna show you how to make a breakfast sandwich that your gut will agree with. So I'm gonna start off laying some Ezekiel bread. You can go to Ezekiel 4:9 to tell you how that bread is made. Of course, it's made with wheat, broccoli, beans, lentils, and some other great things that's inside of this bread here. But it's definitely a good bread for you. Check it out. You can go to some of your health food stores. I went to Sprouts Farmers Market, and that's where I get mine from. All right, so I started off like this. So I get me some, I can't believe it's not butter. I just spread on there, and I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. So I want my bread to be a little moist. All right. Okay, so now is how I would like it. Normally I put me some vegan eggs on here. I don't have any this morning, so I will get the reduced sugar and sodium ketchup, because a lot of the regular ketchup has a lot of sodium in it, and of course a lot of sugar. I want to be very kind to my gut, so I want to reduce as much as that is possible. So I just do like a zigzag here. All right. And from there, I would start to put either my cheese or my protein. And I would start with laying out my cheese. Give me just 1 second. And by the way, while I'm prepping and preparing that, this is my tempeh. It's a vegan meat, plant-based meat. And it's also my sausage. Now, this is made with eggplant. I had to think of it for a second. So it has eggplant, onions, sweet peppers, bell peppers, so it's all mixed up in here. So it's all plant-based, but it's formed into a sausage, as you can see. So I'll warm this up. I put it in the air fryer for about 3 minutes, just prepping it, okay? So I'll be in the process of doing that. I bring everything back. All right, so based on while I'm waiting on that, and I'm prepping the cheese, of course, this is Good Planet Foods. This is made with olive oil. Of course, it's a vegan product, plant-based product, but it's made with olive oil. I use this app called, I think it's Yuka, Y-U-K-A, Yuka. It's a great app. Download that app. I'm telling you, when I go to the supermarket anywhere, I scan the barcodes. It tells you every ingredient, and it tells you if it's poor, good, or is it bad. And it'll base it off either the preservatives that's in the foods, or whether it has too much sugar or has too much sodium. Okay, this passed the test. This, of course, passed it with flying colors. That's excellent. But this was the only one out of the vegan cheese that gave me a better rating. So that's why I'm using this. All right, I'll wait on the protein. Oh, and by the way, as you can see, I had the tempeh. The tempeh is a vegan protein. It takes about 4 scripts to make the 12 grams of protein. Only had 2 left, so I just added sausage to it. And it contains almost 25 grams of protein for 1 link. So I got more than enough protein, and that's what I try to shoot for, making sure I have enough protein. It's very important. And also, there's 7 grams of protein that's in the Ezekiel bread as well. So I got more than enough protein, so I'm not worried about my protein right now. All right, so I lay my template, and it goes without saying, of course, wash your hand no matter if you're just prepping it for yourself or someone else. You want to use gloves if you're prepping it for someone else that's going to eat along with you. I make sure I wash my hands, but that goes without saying. All right, I have a lot of my protein. I have my cheese. I have my vegan protein. And so I'm going to add some sprouts to it as well, because now I'm focusing on what? Fiber. Yeah. I want to make sure I got enough fiber. So there's where my green stuff come in at. Okay. And also, we want to make sure we have some baby spinach and kale. okay? Baby spinach and kale. Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna put a little sriracha on here. This is a vegan sauce as well. And of course, I use that same app when I'm scanning any sauces, anything that I'm seeking to use and put in my body. This passed the test as good, so I put a little bit of this on here as well. That's a little spicy, so I won't put a lot on this. I won't go crazy with that. But then I go ahead and add my spinach and kale, because again, I need my fiber, my superfood. All right, so I got everything that I am going to put on here. So I will go ahead, see if I can fold it up now. Because once I fold it up, I can put it on my sandwich maker. All right, I'm gonna put it on my sandwich maker. All right, guys, so this is the finished result after putting it on my sandwich maker, my little grill, my George Foreman grill that I have. This is our breakfast sandwich for today. This is one of the meals that I would prep. And as you can see inside of there, I use probably about 3 different leafy foods. My plant-based protein, my protein came from plants. And then I had a bread that allows me to feel good about eating. A lot of times we may consume bread, carbs, don't know what's in the bread. There's a lot of things that we may consume with things that we know are good, but checking everything is very important. So from a bread to the sauce that we put on there, everything that we put in on our foods, as far as our seasoning, etc., it has to be something that contributes to a healthy gut, okay? All right, I think that's it for today, and let's keep this going. This is the 3rd week. We want to finish this 28-day off on top, okay? If you're following me and you're following this diet, put in the comments, make a comment, tell me what you think about it, how you're feeling, if it's something that's working for you, if it's not working for you, etc. But help somebody else that may be on the fence about doing this here, all right? Like I said, it has worked for me, and I'm very satisfied and happy, and I want to show you guys how I am doing it, all right? After we prep this here, I make a natural juice for myself, and I will put my carrots, my apples, my ginger, my turmeric, all into one. So this is what I have as far as my drink. I also add cinnamon into this here as well. You'll see the darkness of it. That's the cinnamon that I added into it. But that goes along with my sandwich for this morning. All right, do something similar for lunch. Make sure you eat some leafy food. Make sure you either have some veggies, but you want to have enough fiber that goes along with your protein, and you want it to not weigh any sugars that the food may have in it, okay? And reduce it as much as possible, okay? All right, so this is what I'm having for this morning, Wednesday. So let me know what you're doing, all right, in the path that you're on right now, all right? Until next time, peace and prosperity.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. For books and other spiritual materials, visit www.noistore.com. See you next time.